Hello, I want to do a quick story time video about the time I got my Cartier Love Ring. So I got this ring for my 29th birthday, which is actually about 4 years ago now because I'm getting so old. So yeah, I got it for my 29th birthday. It was a gift from my boyfriend. I got that completely wrong. Basically, for about 6 months before he actually bought it for me, I kept going into the store to have a look at it because I was like obsessed with it and I really, really, really wanted it. And basically there is a Cartier in Selfridges, and I went in there quite a lot of times. And there was a Cartier, there's a huge Cartier on Bond Street, which has been there since like 1901 or something. I went in there quite a few times. And then there's also a smaller Cartier also on Bond Street. I went in there a few times too. So I always know when I really want something because I go visit it a lot, and this was a ring that I visited a lot, like too much a lot. Like it was starting to get to the stage where the reason I kept going into different Cartiers was because I had tried it on so many times in each store that I was basically having to spread my visits and my trying on sessions between 3 different stores because it was starting to get embarrassing if I'd gone into like one store that many times. So basically I was obsessed with that. I really wanted it. And then when it was my birthday, my 29th, my boyfriend was like, is there anything that you really, really, really love? And I was like, I really love the Cartier Love Ring. And I know it's a little bit expensive, but he asked, so I told him. So yeah, basically we went into the first Cartier store, which is the Bond Street store, the big store, the kind of, I feel like it's the iconic store. It's the one which has been there for like 100 years, and it was the shop that I really wanted to buy it from. It kind of felt more special to buy it from that store rather than the Selfridges or the newer ones. It's just such a beautiful store, and I kind of really wanted to buy it from there. I spent ages looking. So basically the Cartier Love Ring comes in 2 different thicknesses. So I'm going to show you mine. So where's the camera? Here we go. So this is mine, and it comes in 2 different thicknesses. So you can get, I think it's called the Wedding Band Love Ring, so it's slightly thinner because it sits next to your engagement ring. And then there's the classic one, which is this one, which is the one I have. And it comes in 3 different colours. It comes in like a white gold, which is kind of a pewtery colour. It comes in gold, like this is what I have. And then it comes in rose gold. And I tried them all on, but I just kind of felt like the rose gold was a bit too much of a trend piece, and I don't have any other rose gold jewellery. I felt like the pewter was lovely and really cool. That's like a silver white gold, and but I kind of didn't think it matched any of my other jewellery. And then the gold just felt like a really obvious choice because it kind of like, I wear gold and I wear silver, and it would match a lot of my jewellery, it would match a lot of the hardware on my handbags. It just felt like, yeah, gold is a sensible choice for me, and I never regretted getting the gold at all. I also felt like I wanted the classic thickness because I felt like it was a classic ring, and even though the wedding band ring was cheaper, it was only like £300 cheaper, and I thought, do you know what, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to get the one that I really want. So I went for the classic ring in the gold. Ta-da! It was, at the time of buying, it was 1,100, which I'm sure I'm gonna get comments on being like, that's so much money, how could you justify that? And I understand, I totally understand. But first of all, I've worn it every day for the last 4 years, and price per wear, I think I'm coming down quite significant. I think I'm doing okay. But what was really interesting about the buying purchase was they were super nice in there. If anybody says that they were rude or unkind, I felt that they were nothing but polite. Very, very polite, very well mannered, very kind, very, you know, I'm sure they have a lot of customers that go in there who spend hundreds of thousands, and they treated me not as like a girl who was spending like 1,000, but like somebody who was spending like a good amount of money. Like, you know, they were very, very, very nice, not at all rushing me or anything. Like, and I was in there for a long time trying them all on, trying all the thicknesses, trying them all on, you know, I was in there for a good time. And then what was really sweet about it was, so the ring comes in a box, like the classic leather Cartier box, which is red leather. And then that ring box comes in a cardboard box. And then it comes with like loads of things like a guarantee and authenticity information. And then it comes in a Cartier red kind of card, beautiful luxy carrier bag. But then what's really interesting, which I've never seen before, not in Hermes, not in Chanel, not in anywhere, then what happened was this is brilliant, they put the Cartier carrier bag into a white plain cardboard shopping bag, which had like a little flap in it. So basically your Cartier bag was concealed by just a plain white shopping bag, and then the flap over the top concealed the fact that it was Cartier on the inside. So I thought that was really cool, because for security you don't really want to be walking around being like, oh, Cartier, because clearly whatever is in there is going to be hundreds of pounds, like hundreds of pounds. No, not even hundreds of pounds. I think the cheapest thing in there is like £1,000. I think the cheapest thing in there is my ring. But yeah, it was really nice. I really thought that was really interesting that that they gave you a carrier bag, but then they gave you a security plain covered carrier bag as well. I thought that was really fun and really cool. But yeah, I'm super happy with my Cartier ring. I love it. I wear it a lot. I get a lot of comments on it. I know it was a lot of money, but price per wear, I'm okay with it. As I said, it was 1,100 at the time. At the time, the love bangle was 4,400. I did want the love bangle. I still want the love bangle. It's too much. I can't go there price wise. But you know, I think 1,100 for a ring I wear all the time isn't too bad. Don't hate me for saying that. For me, I feel like I've had the price per wear, but if it was just a ring in a collection that I wore once in a while, it would not be worth it. You've got to basically wear it every day for it to be worth it, I think. And maybe not layer up 5 like Kylie Jenner, because that's ridiculous. But yeah, I love it. I wear it all the time. I found the customer service great. A lot of my rings that I wear every day bend and misshape and dent and kind of flatten, and this one has not done that. It's still perfect. Every time I go in, they clean it for me, which is really nice. Yeah, I love it. Like, there's markings on the inside, which I'm sure you'll see, and if you buy one yourself, you'll definitely see. But yeah, I love it. It's worn really well every day for 4 years, and still it looks great. It's not misshapen, it's not bent, it's not dented. Great. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, that's my story. I hope you like it, and please feel free to subscribe to my video and like this video, because I have like 10 subscribers, so it'd be really cool to make it like 11. Thanks so much. Okay, bye.